Complex in Shawnee, Kansas. Firecrackers taking on the Iowa Premier 18U National. Looks to be the away team for the Firecrackers as the coaches are at home plate finishing things up. Eddie Cobb in the circle for the Premier. Trying to find a pen here. Help me out, but we'll see. I'm Matt Fiero, your traveling solo broadcaster, hanging out in Kansas this week, bringing you all the action. Happy Friday, everybody. Friday morning, a matter of fact. It's even earlier back home in the Mountain Time Zone as we're an hour ahead here in Kansas. Hope you're all doing well. We'll run the bits and be right back. Thanks for tuning in.
Iron Sports Productions welcomes you to the following presentation. Other than sharing the link, any reproduction or other use of the video, pictures, and accounts of this game without express written consent from Iron Sports Productions is strictly prohibited. Enjoy the game.
All right, back in the booth we go. We'll get the scoreboards going here. We got a quick turnaround time after this game, so just giving you guys a heads up out there in the live stream. It will be a quick turnaround. We have to hike probably, it's a good 5-minute hike from where we are. We're on field number 23. I think I saw field 27 around here as well, just to give you some perspective on how big this complex actually is. So I will ask for your patience moving in between games. We'll do it as quickly as we can. We got a good game plan. We'll see if we can execute it. Lake and Wilkinson going to start us off here in the top of the first inning. She will be your starting shortstop on the defensive side. Wearing all white today, white and black, which is not a bad idea because it is fairly hot and humid here in Shawnee, Kansas. And underway we go. We'll have to keep an eye on the equipment. Upstairs. Got the dugout going in full throat. Always like that. Running a minimal setup here due to the fact we have to run across the complex for the next game. Lakin's third pitch is ball 3 to match her jersey. Good hitters count here for Wilkinson. And making her throw the pitch for strike 1. So 3-1 count now. Beautiful day here in Shawnee, Kansas. Ball 4 with the leadoff batter aboard here in the top of the first. Doesn't look like anybody's running that scoreboard out there in left field. That's okay. Blue's doing the dishes. And why not? Just wants to create some dust here. It is quite dusty. Natalie Shellhorn due up next, batting second, number 16. She'll be your starting right fielder. She'll take her first pitch for strike 1, looking. And that's a chopper over to short, takes the short route, and will get the lead runner, which is Wilkinson, over at 2.
104.
So 1 away, Shellhorn on first as Alyssa Hunter, number 44, is due up next. Hunter batting third in the lineup. And she'll chop that one foul. Like the aggressiveness from her, swinging at the first pitch. If you like it, go for it. Got a number of college coaches hanging out here. I see UNC, I see SCC, and quite a few others milling about. It's always good. I try to stay out of their way when I'm broadcasting. For those of you who may or may not know, I have quite the setup, so I can get in people's way. And got her halfway swinging there for the strikeout. That'll be 2 down, and Shellhorn remains at first. Audrey Reimers, number 63, is due up next, batting in the cleanup. Cobb in the circle seems to have found her groove here. A little slow, but the shortstop will scoop it up and step on second for the out. So the Firecrackers will strand one. We're getting ready to go in the bottom of the first inning. Matt Fierro here at 3-2 West Sports Complex. Played here a few times before in my softball broadcasting career. I remember being here with Timothy Page, broadcasting some games. Shout out to him. Hope you're doing well, sir. Timothy, if you're watching and listening, it's the fields with the netting in the quad, which is kind of nice. I think all fields should have that. It's definitely helpful. We'll go around the horn here defensively for the Firecrackers while we have a second. Avery Fritz will be in the circle. Jude Ozolak behind the dish. Liliano hanging out at first with Fordham at second. Sorry, I'm getting some dust in my eye here. As the tent tries to blow away. Neela Fee will be at third, Wilkinson at short. That's the infield there. So I think we might need a tie down here for these tents. So I might need to see what I can do on that. 38 is going to start us off here for the Iowa Premier. And she gets hit by a pitch. That was Sienna Franklin, 38, starting off for the Premier. Bella Steffens, number 35, due up next. Going bunt, and the pitch gets away. Runner Franklin advances over to second and in scoring position. Good looking pitch there from Fritz. Drops in for strike one. Levels the count at 1-1. Outfield wise, we have Sydney Lowry in left, Megan Drugan in center, and Natalie Shellhorn in right. Pitch is fouled off into the parking lot for strike two. I did park kind of close to the fence here. Hopefully that doesn't come back and bite me. I don't think it will. And that's a floater, and Fordham on the charge, unable to make the catch there. And Steffens with a single. Premier will corner up the Firecrackers here, first and third. As Lauren Bacon, number 3, steps up to the dish for Premier. Premier threatening here, early going, bottom first inning is where we're at. That's a cutter over in the right. Shellhorn on it, makes the grab, runner tags, throw home off target, and that'll be the score for the Premier. Tayan Allen, number 13, due up next, working with 1 on, 1 away, and 1 in here in the bottom of the first. That's right back to Fritz. Fritz over to 2, off target, and rolls into the outfield. Runner will move over to 3, and everybody is safe. So once again, they Premier corner up the Firecrackers as number 21 steps in. That's Maya Anthony, number 21, due up. Good sized crowds here at the ball fields this Friday morning. I believe that was a ball. Pitch on the inside for ball 2. Missing there. Looked pretty good. Nothing official here, though, folks, for ball 3. So 3-0 count here to Anthony. Good hitters count. Let's see what Fritz dials up. He'll foul that one back for a 3-1 count. That is popped up over into the parking lot, almost taking out Alexis over there. Look out. Coming in hot. Fouled out once again, brings the count even. I got a 3-2-1 on the board here. Pitch is low and in the dirt. That should be ball 4. Is that not ball 4? That is. Okay. Loading them up.
Next bit. Fire away, 5.
You know, there's two 21s here, so that could be Anna Weathers or Maya Anthony. So, don't know. Two 21s. What's that? Okay, Maya. Thank you. All right, so Maya, the other 21.
Blue. Courtesy for my catcher.
Courtesy for 21, but 21's at the plate. What's going on?
You got some more balls out there. No balls,
Hey, drive the ball here, Mike. Come on. Drive the ball through.
All right, 2-0 count. The second 21 on first got boredom over to 2, over to 1. And not in time. So a single, 2 out, run scores, runners on the corners.
Thanks, Coach.
They got 2 21s and 2 number 3s. So they're really trying to trip me up here.
I got it.
Izzy number 6 is up. Throw down to second. Not on target. So run will score with 2 outs. I think that was a ball. And runner advances over to 2. Pitch is low from Fritz for ball 2, I believe. We'll see how it goes and works itself out. Wind picking up here a little bit. Nice breeze though, other than it taking on my tent that's covering the broadcast booth. It gets into the outfield, and a run will score. Lydia Bethard's number 29 due up next. That's it, straight away center field. Trugan going back, gets off the fence. Runners coming in and will hold up at 3. That'll be a double. Coach Dave gonna take a timeout here. Firecrackers looking for that third and elusive out. Premier with 4 runs in the frame thus far, looking to add on. 2 away. Sometimes that elusive third out is hard to come by. McKenna Stewart getting ready to step up to the dish. That's number 98 for the Premier. And back to the action we go. So runners on second and third, 2 away. 4 runs in, bottom first. And that'll be a strike, dropping it in. Nice looking pitch there. And quickly, Stewart has an 0-2 count on her. Good pitcher's count here for Fritz. Looking to get her swinging. What she did was strike 3, out number 3. Mir will strand 2. They put up 4 and lead 4-0 over the Firecrackers after a full inning of play. You're watching Colorado Firecrackers softball. We're live on the Iron Sports Networks. I'm Matt Fierro, your traveling solo broadcaster. How you guys doing out there on the live streams? Hopefully you're having a great Friday, kicking off your weekend with some softball, right? Some of you out there may be at work or working. I want to shout out to Coach Scott. We'll see you here soon. Had some severe weather last night. It seemed to be north of us, so it wasn't too bad. Nothing where I was, at least. But you could see the lightning in the distance. It was quite impressive, I must say. You know, last time I was here, a few weeks ago, Memorial Weekend, we kind of had something similar with the severe weather. So, 'tis the season, I suppose. Starting us off here, top of 2. That's number 9, batting 5th, Neela Fee. He's starting over at third base for the matchup. Firecrackers looking to get the bats going here. It is heating up a little bit here in Shawnee. Not as hot as yesterday. At least that's what they say. I can still feel the humidity myself, but pitch is off. That one drops in for strike 1. Levels the count. Excuse me. 1-1. Firecrackers with some work to do here. Looking for some base runners. Drops in for strike 2. That'll even the count. 2-2. Full count now. Everybody knows what time that is out on the live streams. It's Knock It or Rock It time. Let's go, Neela Fee. That's popped up. Is it going to get down? And on the run and dive in center field. Wow. Number is that one out in center field? I don't know, but she laid out. A great catch out there. Out number 1. Woo. Liliana Alvidrez, number 5, due up next. Batting 6 and playing first. She'll swing at the first pitch, and that'll get down into left field for a 1-out single.
1-1-1. 1-1-1.
Sydney Lowry due up next, number 22, batting 7th and playing the 7th position, which is left field. She'll take ball 1. It's hit over into right field. It'll stay fair. It does. And the run that is caught in fair territory? Anyhow, for out number 2. Good sliding catch there by the outfielder in right field. Jude Ozaluk, number 34, due up next. Takes a strike on her first pitch looking. Shout out to Chris. Got her on the changeup there. Strike 2. Which is nice steal. That was a great steal. Liliana with kind of like a delayed steal, it looked like. First baseman didn't even know she was gone, and she was more than halfway to second. Slap foul, staying alive now. 1-2 count remains. Upstairs, ball gets away on the pass ball. Liana heads over to third. Got 2 balls, 2 strikes with 2 outs. Top of 2 for Jude. See, good things happen with 2, they say. Strike 3, swinging. Out, number 3. Firecrackers will strand 1. They still trail 4-0. Iowa Premier on top after an inning and a half of play. Matt Fiero here hanging out in the covered broadcast booth. Was able to bring my tent, table, pretty much everything I need. My wagon, for this tournament. Always helpful to have friends in high places, right? Speaking of which, I want to shout out Ben Drugan for helping me cart all this stuff all the way from Colorado. Makes it a whole lot easier, I'll tell you that. All right, so number 3. Now there's 2 number 3s, it looks like, on this roster. So it's either Casey or Lauren. I believe I hear Lauren out there, so we'll go with Lauren. And if it's wrong, I'm sorry. You can only do what you can do. We'll go with what we know.
I like it, Abe. Hey, make it work, come on, 5. Good, Abe.
Found that one back at the camera equipment.
Hey, good swing it.
2-1 count now for Bacon. Fritz with the pitch and foul back once again, evening up the count 2-2 to number 3.
Hey, not in Meg, hitting me, not in Meg, hitting me. Right, your fives, come on, baby. 0-5-4.
That's a solid hit over in the right center, and that's off the fence, digging for two. And that's all she'll get with a stand-up leadoff double. Lauren Bacon. Kennedy Hopkins, excuse me, number 55 is stepping up. Nobody out, runner on two. Bottom two is where we're at. Taking a hack at her first pitch, fouling it off for strike one. Showing bunt, lays it down. Fritz over to first. Nice cover there by Fordham. Covering the bag, and that'll be out number one. Bacon moves over to third. And Sienna Franklin, 38, steps up. Nice stop there by Jude behind the dish. Pop out. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 on. Upstairs, 2-1. Showing bunt, and everybody will be safe. Run does score.
Just listen to me. I'm talking to you. I'm not talking at you. Okay. I'm talking to you. I'm not talking at you. So talk to me. Okay, I'm talking to you. The priority is the batters. That's what we talked about earlier. I know. That's all I'm trying to say. Still gets 10 seconds. It ain't even that serious, but I'm just letting you know what's priority. Okay, that was about 3. She gets 10. All right, you exaggerate now, so guess what? Now we're going to enforce our rules, okay? I get the chance. You want to be a butthole. I get signs fast. All right, here we go. Here we go. Don't worry about it. I got you, Coach.
All right, so Bella Steffens, number 35, due up. The coach and the home plate umpire having a discussion out there. There's been a few discussions here. There was another one at the last game that we saw. Tough crowd today. That's sharply hit into center field. Rugen sliding in, gets past her, rolls all the way to the fence. Run's going to come home, and off target is the throw. Run will score on an RBI 1-out triple for Bella Steffens. All right, Casey Rigby, number 3. The other number 3 is due up for the Iowa Premier. I've never been to Iowa myself. Maybe one day.
Okay.
I like that, Jude.
One ball, one strike, one out, one on. And that is gets through the 5-6 hole into left field for an RBI single. Taking Allen, number 13, due up next. Seen her before. Longer innings here for the Firecrackers. They're looking to shut it down. Got one away. Maybe looking for the double play. Maybe a 6-3 putout. Who knows? Anything's possible. Ball 2. So 2-0 count now to Allen. Runner remains at first. That's Rigby. Pitches outside. Drops in for a strike. Found that one. 3-2-1 on the board. Looking at the team profile sheet here for Iowa Premier, their players are, looks like, from all over. Iowa, Missouri, Oklahoma, Colorado, seeing a whole bunch. Ball 4, and Allen will take a walk down to first. So first and second for Premier, as one of 2 21s steps up to the dish. I believe that's Anna Weathers, number 21. The first 21. Who's the catcher, I believe. Nice stop there behind the dish, Jude. Stops the runners from advancing there, which are on first and second. Swinging through that one for strike one.
Hey, hit it out front here, Anna. Hit it out front.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Well, I guess this is a national team here. At least that's what it says on the sheet, so hence the players from all around the country. Iowa Premier 18U National. And that's it. Will it stay fair? It does. And nice layout by Shellhorn, but it gets past her. And 1 run will score. 2 runs will score on a 2 RBI, 1 out triple for Anna Weathers.
Hey, Matt.
So here's the second 21 of the inning. That's Maya Anthony, the second 21, due up. The other 21, Anna Weathers, hanging out over at 3. She just drove 2 runs in. Iowa Premier leading 9-0 here, early going still, bottom 2. 1 away for Anthony. And pitch is hot. Dribbler gets through the 5-6 hole and into left field for a 1-out RBI single.
14 coming in for 34.
So it looks like we're doing a change up here on both catcher and pitcher. Alyssa Hunter will come in relief for Fritz, and Kenzie Carter will come in for Juke. Coach is doing some paperwork with the umpire there. As we get squared away. Premier up 10-0. At least that's what I got. In the meantime, let's take a look out there on the live stream. See how you folks are doing out there. Are we getting some weather back home? It almost seems like it. You guys from Colorado out there on the live stream, let me know. Seems particular. I'm getting a few alerts. So I see Beth out there on the live streams. How you doing? Ernesto, thank you very much.
That's not a good feeling for me. And then I don't want to be, to me, it's kind of to go, that's a strike on the back. But it's a rule. And I can't win it. I don't want to.
You got quite a few watching out there on the YouTube side. Shout out to YouTube. YouTube's a good spot, especially when we go back to back on some of these games. Izzy Irvine, number 6, is stepping up. She's out of Aurora, Colorado, actually. Pass ball. Runner advances over to second. So, as I was saying, the YouTube stream is a good place to be. Game changer. When we go back to back, there's always a potential issue with game changer sometimes. So all of you watching out there on the game changer feed, we'll do our best to get it squared for you next game. But sometimes it's just glitches out, even though I put the correct parameters in. So if that happens, just head over to YouTube. We will be moving rather quickly as well from this field over to field number 16 is our next game. So we go from field 23 over to 16, and it's a pretty far walk. So to tear down the equipment and put it back up again, very, very difficult. So, but we got a good game plan in place. Parents are going to help out. We got a couple of tents rolling with us, so they'll take care of that. I'll tear down quickly. Pass ball advances the second 21 over to 3, and that'll be a full count here. Or is it? Three, 2, 1. Blue confirms. And pitch is low for ball 4.
You're on the first and third.
So 1 out walk here. And runners will be on first and third. Update my scoreboard. So they got 229s as well. I believe this is Lydia.
Here we go. Drive a ball, get it.
Firecrackers with a prolonged inning here, looking to get a few outs. Upstairs, fast ball, run comes home, and ball 3. Run advances over to 2, so 3-0 count, 1 away, 11-0 Iowa Premier.
I like it.
Fouled it back. 3-1. So I broadcasted actually a number of times from this complex here. I mean, it's hot today, but I've been here when it's been really, really hot. Ball 4 puts a runner over on first. So first and second, 1 out still. McKenna Stewart, number 98, stepping up for Iowa Premier. She's out of Indiana. First pitch from Hunter drops in for a strike one. I want to shout out to Randy. Randy, how you doing? Going through that for strike 2. Good looking pitch there. So team went out to some barbecue last night, Joe's Barbecue. That was a good place. Been there a number of times as well. In fact, I remember staying in the parking lot. There's a Hilton there. Swing in strike 3. Now number 2. Casey Rigby at number 3 due up next for the Iowa Premier.
Hey, be here.
Upstairs.
Look aggressive. Look aggressive today.
Two 2-0 count now. I wonder how many times consecutively I've been to Kansas. At least once per year. thought you got ball 4. Rigby pulled back, though, by the umpire. Count goes 3-1. Count will be full now. Hunter with the 3-2. Got her swinging. 4 strike 3. Out number 3. Damage is done, though. Iowa Premier goes up 11-0 over the Firecrackers. After 2 full innings of play, you're watching Colorado Firecrackers softball. We're live on the Iron Sports Network. Matt Fierro here, hanging out on this Friday. I guess it's afternoon now, 12:30 Central Time, y'all. Moving into the weekend. We're getting close. Hope you're having fun out there on the live streams, wherever that might be. If you're able to, let us know where you're watching from. Especially you YouTubers out there. YouTube streams, you guys don't talk very much. Feel free to say hi. Let us know where you're watching from. Any big plans this weekend? I'm getting dust right in my face. And all over my equipment. I mean, that's okay. This stuff's tried and true. If you can stream in Kansas, you can stream pretty much anywhere. Olivia Fordham, double zeros, going to get us going here. Top of 3. Fordham batting 9th in the lineup and playing 2nd. Firecrackers have not made it through the lineup in this game as of yet. I'm hoping to change that here, though, as we move into the top of the 3rd. First pitch to Fordham is low for ball 1. Take strike 1, looking 1-1. Shout out to Sydney. Sydney Fordham, how you doing, kiddo? That pitch for strike 2. So that'll be a full count now. 3-2. Not going to walk it time. Let's go, Fordham. Up with the 3-2. Fordham. Struck out. Looking out number 1. Next up is number 95, batting 10th, Megan Megatron Dugan. Let's go, Mego. Pitch upstairs. Ball 1. Drops in for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Firecrackers got some work to do on this one. There's 3-1. Decent hitters count here. Swinging through that one for strike 2. And that'll bring the count full. And a 3-2-1 on the board. Not gonna walk in time. Let's go, Mago. Off the Blues helmet there. I don't know how that got over there. Upstairs, Megan walks down the first. So 1-out walk as the order is flipped. I need to.
104.
Hey, let's go. 3, you got it, baby.
Wilkinson fouls that one off. Top of the order to you.
3-1-1. 3-1-1.
Let's go, 3. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, you let's go. 1, you go, bud.
Wear that kid. Good job.
She's getting hit by a pitch. Looks like she's okay. Takes a walk down the first. She's shaking off her left arm there.
2-0-2.
All right, Natalie Shellhorn due up next. Looking to get things rolling here for the Firecrackers. Not a bad start. You got runners on first and second. Both speedsters. Trugan on second. Wilkinson over at first. And that's stroked into left field, and it's caught by a diving left fielder. My goodness. What a catch out there. Their outfielders had some spectacular plays this game so far. Gotta give them credit. Lissa Hunter, 44, due up next, working with 2 on, 2 away. Good eye. That's sharply hit off of the shortstop, and a run will score. That's Megan crossing the ditch. So the shutout has been averted. And Firecrackers on the board.
Courtesy runner from my pitcher. Number 17.
Aaron Young, number 17, coming in for Hunter, 44, over at first. Reimers at the dish. Wilkinson at 3. And that is snatched out of the air by the second baseman for out number 3. Firecrackers will strand 2. They get 1 on the board. Still trail 11-1. Iowa Premier on top after 2.5 innings of play. Matt Fiero in the booth with you, hanging out here in Shawnee, Kansas. Got a slight breeze, feels nice. Got my tent, which is a necessity. Coming up on an hour-ish. And I think games are 90 minutes. But the run rule could come into effect at a certain point here. So we'll see how we play it. Any event, this is the first game of 2 today for the Firecrackers. There was supposed to be 3. I believe one of the teams forfeited. So we will not play they moved the 6 p.m. game up to 1:15, which is coming up quickly here in Kansas. Kennedy Hopkins, number 55, gonna start us off here, bottom 3. Feels like it should be later in the game, to be honest with you. Firecracker sets long innings out there. So next game coming up in about half hour-ish, probably not. That's a fly out over to Fordham at second for out number 1. Nice grab by her. Sienna Franklin, number 38, due up next. So we're hanging out here on field number 23. It's a massive sports complex. Fastball, I got a 3-0 count. Right, Blue called her back. Franklin was on her way to first. Blue said, nuh-uh. Chopper, Fordham's got a target and over to first in time. On number 2. 2 up, 2 down for the Premier. Both outs made by Fordham over at 2. As number 35 steps up. That's Bella Steffens, 35 for the Premier. She's out of Columbia, Missouri, a 2025 grad. Breeze picking up nicely now. Although I wish it was blowing the other direction, because that dust is coming right at me. Two one. That one off, so count will be full. 3-2 for Bella Steffens. Looking to set her down here. Hunter with the 3-2. Steffens calling that one back and staying alive. Grounder over to 3. Blue says that's foul. Count remains.
Keep working, Liz. Yeah, we got 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Come on, Forrest.
Off the glove. Count remains 3-2. And ball 4. Good at bat there for Steffens with Premier. Just take ball 4 and a walk down to first. I think this is Casey, maybe. There's 2 number 3s. I think it's Casey. It's either Casey or Long. Upstairs, ball 2. There's not a lot of shade at this complex, surprisingly, or as much space as they have here. There's not a lot of trees in the fan area, I guess, if you will, near the bleachers. Glad we brought the tents. It would not be good if we didn't have them for your broadcaster. Or, actually, we got them over the bleachers here for everybody that's here too, so. We're putting them to good use. We might need to tie them down though, because this breeze is picking up. And that is flying out over into right field. Shellhorn doing the dance out there. Makes the grab though. We're out number 3. That's the way to do it. Great footwork out there by Shellhorn. Twisting and turning. Ends up making the snag for out number 3. All right, so Firecrackers got some work to do here. They trail by 10. Iowa Premier on top 11-1 over the Firecrackers after 3 full innings of play. Watching Colorado Firecrackers softball. We're live on the Iron Sports Network. I want to give a shout out to my buddy Ron Elsis, the voice. Ron, how you doing, man? We've called many of games out this way. Same with my brother Timothy Page. How you doing, sir? Lots of fun over the years. Good to be back in Kansas, though. You start to remember all the places you stayed and have eaten at and hung out at. And a lot of good memories here. Whether it's driving or flying.
You got books over here or there? For change. Who's got your change?
54. So they're changing out pitchers here. It's Joyner, 54 in the circle. All right, Neela Fee gonna get us going here, top of 4. Shout out to Ryan. Ryan, where you at? Lots of college coaches hanging about. Always good to see. They like that. That's for sure. Okay, here we go. First pitch is taken upstairs for ball 1. Good to hear the dugout in full throat. Always like that. Even when you got a lot of work to do. Three-0 count to Fee. That's a good hitter's count. See if we can do something here. Probably make her throw a pitch though. And upstairs for ball 4. Liliana Vidrez, number 5, due up next. Popped and fouled out. Heading towards the parking lot there. Drops in for strike 2. 0-2 count now. Gotta protect kid. Here we go. It's pulled just foul down third base line. It was pretty dang close. Shout out to Ernesto. Ernesto, where you at, man? You at work? Is that where you are? Don't worry, I got you, brother. Here we go, 1-2. That is a rocket ship down third base line. Coach is saying go for it. And Vera across the dish on a RBI double. Nice job, kiddos. All day long. Here we go. Sydney Lowry, number 22. Due up next.
Outside in, right? Outside in. Let's go. Let's go.
Come on, let's go, man. Let's go, man.
Here we go. Come on, baby.
Upstairs. 2-0 count to 22. Ups in for a strike. 2-1. Ball 3. All four. Lowry takes a walk down to first. Runners on first and second. Nobody out. As Kinsey Carter, number 14, steps up to the dish. On strike on that one, 1-1.
4-2-2, 4-2-2.
That's hit in the center field. That's a fly out, and that'll be out number 1. That was good contact. Olivia Fordham double zeros due up next for the Firecrackers, working with 2 on, 1 away.
Go, Liv. Go, Liv. Let's go. Swing it back. Let's go.
Taking strike 1. A 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 2 on. Got 1 run in here. Top of 4. And that gets in, drops into right field, and bases will be loaded. Bases loaded full of Firecrackers as Megan Drugan, number 95, steps up.
Hey, base hit, baby. Hey, middle's turn it, middle's turn it. You need to get out. Yeah, Minnie. Hey, 9-5, let's go, baby.
Upstairs. Got the chance rolling in the dugout. Always like to hear that. Drops in for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. 1 in. Base is loaded. Top of 4. Let's go, Mago. Good eye, ball 2.
Hey, come on, Meg. There you, baby. Go, man.
That is popped up in foul territory and out of play. Evens up the count, 2-2. Getting exciting here. Let's do it. Two pitch is upstairs, looking for a changeup, missing high. So 3-2-1 on the board. Full count, knock it or walk it time. Let's go, Mago. Get through into right field. 1 run will score. RBI single. All right, top of the order to you, Lakin Wilkinson, number 3, bases loaded, 1 away. You up next. Got Lowry on third, Fordham at second, and Megan at first. That is a dribbler over to third, out at first. Lowry scores. So out. Front scores. Runner on second and third. Squared. Natalie Shellhorn, number 16, due up next. Looking to keep it going here with 2 out and 2 1. And that is pulled foul down third baseline. Straighten that thing out, we'll be in business. Jeff, where you at? That's a nice hit. It gets in to left field, and that'll be an RBI single for Natalie Shellhorn. Fordham crossed the dish on that one. And runners on the corners for the Firecrackers. 2 away, 2 on. Alyssa Hunter, 44, due up next. It is flying out over into center on the run, making the grab in time for out number 3.
Avery got to first base.
Time ticking away here.
We're going to re-enter the flex.
As Firecrackers trail by 6, our Premier on top 11-5 as we move into the bottom of the 4th inning. That's a good inning for the Firecrackers, getting some of those runs back. Looking for a quick one here, but time is not in the favor. So we'll get ready to pack this show up and head over to field 16, which is quite the hike. So you'll have to bear with me. I'll do the best I can to get things rolling
17 for 95.
as quickly as I
95.
can. But it will be difficult. We will do our best, though. Probably start off with battery power initially just to get the stream up and running. Teams are running a little bit behind. Number 13 is going to start us off here. That's Tayan Allen out of Oklahoma, Coweta, Oklahoma. So a lot of coaches around. Kind of like that. 1-1 count now from Hunter. When that breeze stops blowing, the heat just kind of fills in and it's hot. It's in at 86. At least that's what the watch says. but feels okay and reasonable with the breeze going. So let's just keep that thing rolling. There's the chopper and gets through the 5-6 hole into left field for a leadoff single. The second or first 21, depending on how you look at those things, is up. I believe that's Anna Weathers, number 21, the catcher. I believe. Could be wrong. I got like a 50-50 shot, I think. But I'm pretty confident. Looks like a Colorado team's coming in behind us here. Well, I say that because I see a lot of Colorado shirts. So we'll have to move out quickly for them as well. There's going to be a lot going on here for your broadcaster. But you know what? I'm happy to do it. Happy to bring you all the action. 2-2 count now. We're going to do that one for strike 3. Out, number 1. The second 21. That's Maya Anthony. I just heard it out of the sounds of the game, so I know I was accurate on that one. 2 up next. She's out of Altoona, Iowa. Ball game it is, folks. All right. Good game by both teams there. Firecrackers have dropped this one 11-5 against Iowa Premier. We'll go ahead and reset the broadcast, move ourselves across the state of Kansas, it feels like. But it's all good. We'll get going here and try to get going on the next one as soon as we can. I'm Matt Fierro. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. See you in a few. Take care.